Welcome to the Michigan Golfer Show. Join us each week as we explore the people, the places, and the events that shape our great game.
We're at the West Michigan Golf Show in Grand Rapids, and with us is Stu Healey, who's keeping golfers honest. He's with Handicomp, and Handicomp has a huge role to play in scores and how people report them.
We think so. What's kind of neat, we've got this product called the Golf League Network, and we've worked for 16 years now with the Michigan Golf Course Association and assisting them with their Golf League Championship event. So we're really pleased and proud of that. But aside from that, the Golf League Network, it's a league management application that works for courses and leagues and league golfers. It's a web-based as well as a mobile app. You can do it on your cell phone as well, which is kind of cool. And it's something that every league golfer, league administrator, secretary should check out.
What's the big advantage for the golfers?
Well, the golfers is simplicity of information. I mean, just being able to have everything at a fingertip as far as everything from the schedule to the standings, the scores, how you fared in a competition, your handicap, what you need to know about the league is right there without having to pick up a phone and bothering the league secretary or, waiting for the sheet or whatever of the standings the next week and stuff. So it's really good in that respect.
So do golfers actually enter their scores directly in the app, or do they report them to the course?
Well, within leagues are kind of their own animals of sorts, and usually you've got a league secretary or administrator, and scores within that league are then collected by that secretary and then entered after the round so that new standings can be calculated for the next week. So
there must be a difference for the course. What's the advantage for the course?
Well, the course gets great advantages. We've worked with courses for years and try to simplify this process for them because a lot of courses in the past would look at a league and say, okay, it's a block of times and we're going to get the green fee revenue, but we'll leave them to themselves. But a lot of great information can be derived from leagues, and so we empower courses to offer the league system, the Golf League Network, to leagues, and a league that accepts through a course gets a discount and some savings, which is a benefit to the course because they're giving something away for less than what otherwise it would cost. But then the course also gets great information, statistical information, score information, that sort of thing. And something else we're doing for both the league that is a benefit to the league golfers and the course this year is in Michigan, you wouldn't know it, but we've got well over 100 courses that do this, what we call league course thing, and they constitute more than 30,000 league golfers in Michigan, which is a big number. And we are going to turn on a handicapping system, our Handicomp Golf Handicap system, for all those 30,000 plus golfers at no charge, free this year. And that free.
Wow.
That layers on top of the league system because in leagues, this is a little bit interesting maybe, but if you've got 40 leagues at a course, say a Scott Lake or Saskatoon here in the Grand Rapids area, they might be using 10 different handicap systems within their leagues. One might be using, some custom thing here or there, which is different than another. So trying to compare handicaps league to league to league doesn't work. So what we're doing is we're saying we're taking our Handicomp Golf Handicap system. We've got all these scores. We've got all these leagues. We're layering it on top. So a league golfer is going to have basically two handicaps, their league handicap and then more of a standard Handicomp Golf Handicap system handicap that then is portable league to league as well, course to course. So a Scott Lake league golfer can, compete equitably against a Saskatoon league golfer, which is kind of fun stuff.
That's a huge advantage for a golfer who's going to be spending more time on the range.
Oh, well, it certainly is. A handicap's a great indication of a golfer's playing ability. And the golfers that we work with in leagues, apart more from the private clubs, which is more, the amateur side of the equation stuff, they have not been so much exposed to this part of the industry. I mean, it sounds simple, but there's a lot to a large handicapping system that spans multiple courses, and when you have that kind of a tool, it's a nice help for the golfers.
And while we're at it, I want to put in a plug for leagues. There's nothing better than having an automatic date every week.
Routine golf is a great thing, you know. If you can block a time every week, it gets you out on the golf course and you're not saying, do I want to play golf today or not? And the thing about league golfers, if you ever see somebody playing, you know, after work and it's 45 degrees and there's horizontal rain and that, it's not it's a league player, guaranteed, because they're out there and they're competing and they're doing what they do.
Well, and the other advantage is you don't want to disappoint the rest of the league, so that's sometimes why you show up.
That's right. Attendance is very important, and if you don't show up, you don't win. And if you don't win, you don't get to do things like playing the Michigan Golf League Championship. So it's all good.
It's all good. Thanks a lot for talking with us, Stu.
Thank you.